In the eerie silence of night, when shadows come alive, some phone calls can spiral into a nightmare. This ominous tale begins when a woman named Sarah, nestled in her apartment, innocently scrolls through her phone as the clock strikes midnight, her only company being the glow of the screen and the distant hum of city life. Suddenly her phone vibrates, illuminating the room with the presence of an unknown number. Curiosity piqued, she hesitates but ultimately succumbs to the urge to answer, unaware of the horrors that lie ahead. With a calm yet haunting tone, a distorted male voice pierces through the line, urging her, "Don't look outside." The command hangs in the air like a sinister warning, and Sarah's heart races as she feels an invisible force compelling her to disobey. As she glances toward her window, her pulse quickens, and the world outside darkens with a chilling allure. She peeks through the curtains only to find the street empty and still, a blanket of shadows cloaking her surroundings. For a moment, the tension dissipates and relief envelops her, until the unthinkable happens. A shadow flickers behind her, unseen yet palpable, chilling her to the core. Assuming it was merely a prank, she decides to hang up, dismissing the creeping dread that had seized her. But her respite is short-lived. The phone rings once more, insistently demanding her attention. The voice returns laced with malice, commanding her once again, "I told you, don't look." A panic overtakes Sarah as the meaning of the words sinks in. Fear grips her heart as she drops the phone, her instinct screaming for her to secure her sanctuary. Racing to her front door, she locks it, barricading herself from whatever looms outside. Yet as she checks her windows, locking them tight, an icy realization washes over her when she glances at her phone screen. The call is originating from inside her home. Turned to face her living room, a primal instinct thrums within her as she reluctantly approaches the distant silence. With bated breath, she contemplates the danger waiting to unfold before her. The atmosphere thickens, suffocating with a warning to turn back. As she spins around, a reflection catches her eye from the television. A tall, faceless figure standing ominously behind her. The darkness solidifies, revealing her grave error. And moments later, a chilling scream reverberates through the void, leaving viewers breathless with suspense. Days later, the world learns that Sarah was never found, a mere ghost of her former self while her phone still rings, reaching out to unsuspecting souls under the cover of night. In this realm of terror, always remember, if an unknown number calls at midnight, sometimes silence is the safest answer.